Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. This video will be the first in a short series I'm calling Portal Trap Escape Experiments. I discovered that there's a new bug, quite possibly a bug anyway, with using portals. In my last multiplayer portal visit with Infinite Death, I visited him. I just went a few minutes away to a drop pod, and then we raced back to the portal. At the end of that video, I discovered that the portal had closed behind me. I just traveled a short distance away, and when I came back, the portal was closed, and the interface terminal that lets you turn on the portal was inaccessible. There was no way to interact with the portal and turn it back on. So, and I know it wasn't like that before, because in my first multiplayer portal visit with Stinky Butt, I traveled, not on the video, but I traveled like over 20 minutes away from the portal, and then I came back and the portal was still open. I was able to go back. But now it seems if you just go a few minutes away from a portal, the portal will close, and as you can see, when you go through a portal, there's no way to call your ship. You can call your freighter, but you can't call your ship. So currently I'm marooned, trapped on this planet. Before, when I was trapped with when I made the video with Infinite Death, I just reloaded a save so I could get back. But I got to thinking that I really want to test an experiment to see if you truly are marooned and trapped on a planet forever when you go through a portal, because if that's true, then it's a really major problem. But a lot of people I've been talking to say, oh, there's some way that you can get off of a planet after you use a portal. You gotta like buy a ship or find a crashed ship or something like that. So I'm going to be doing a series of experiments to test if it really is possible to get your ship, get get off the planet at all. Because right now, on this current save I'm on right now, I am trapped on this planet. The portal's over there, but if I go back to the portal, it's closed and there's no way to turn it back on. So, yeah, but don't worry, I have my save before I went to the portal backed up in another save file in the cloud and on a USB drive. So if this experiment goes horribly wrong, I won't be trapped here forever. But other players, if they don't know to back up their save, could potentially be trapped forever on a planet. But I want to confirm to see if there is any possible way to get off the planet once you go through a portal and the portal closes. So, experiment number 1, I am going to be attempting to either buy a ship or call my ship. Which, I mean, just as I've been talking, I think the first one is obviously not possible. No ship has landed on this landing pad. And the whole time I've been on this planet, I haven't seen any ships flying by. So it seems as though, excuse me, seems as though they've designed it so that it is not possible to buy a ship, because I haven't seen a single ship fly by. I haven't seen one land at this landing pad. They seem to have designed it so that when you go through a portal, there are no ships landing on the planet, and there's no way to buy a ship. So, and of course I'm going to try to call my ship, but I don't think that's possible either. No, it says starship out of range, and people have been telling me that too. If you try to use a device to call your ship, it doesn't work. Another person told me that if you call your freighter right above the device and then try to call your ship, that it'll work. So let's see. Oh wow, it won't even let me interact with the object anymore. Huh. Well, that doesn't work. But trust me, calling my freighter above the device and using it doesn't work. I tried it earlier off camera. I just wanted to try it again. I was at a crashed freighter which have devices to call your ship. I called the freighter right above it. I used the device for the first time and it would not call my ship. So that trick doesn't work either. So it would appear for the time being that this experiment is a fail. There's no way to call your ship with a device or buy a ship, because like I said, and those who played the game know that like ships land on these landing pads almost constantly under normal circumstances, but so far no ship has landed here. So it appears that this trick for getting your ship back does not work. You can't buy a ship, and you can't call your ship with a device even if you have your freighter above it. Okay, so we know that doesn't work. I'm still trapped on the planet. The next experiment video is going to be going to a crashed ship. I already found a transmission tower and used it to locate a crashed ship. That's another thing people say, is that, oh, if you're trapped on a planet because you used a portal, you can get a crashed ship and get off the planet. So that's what the next video is going to be, experimenting with trying to get a crashed ship. As you can see, it's 5 hours away, but luckily it's only an hour away if I use my vehicle. I built a vehicle bay after I went through the portal. That's what I've been traveling around on. So next video of portal trap experiment, portal trap escape experiments, will be going to a crashed ship. So you can't call your ship with a device, and you cannot buy a ship when you use a portal. And so I will travel to the crashed ship and do the next video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.